10:55 in the morning, open air log, continuation, still the 27th of January 2024. Hello, Daryl in recovery, when we were down to Roseman, California. Okay, part two on this shit. Okay, so I said something about the triggers going on, concerning about what I go through, right? Probably what you go through. There has to be anniversaries or something like that. It probably gets you going here. It's one of the hardest damn things for you to deal with because I know it's hard for every damn griever I come across. And they don't like talking about it because they don't want to deal with the damn pain. They didn't want to deal with it. We all have this idea of talking about putting moleskin on us because we don't want to deal with this damn shit. But I'm the only mouth out there is talking about this damn crap. Gets angry about it, frustrated, stressed out over it. Because humanity can't deal with it. The animal kingdom deals with it better than we do. It's not covering up. It's emoting over it. They're expressing their feelings, and they can't live without their loved ones. And they're dealing and surviving. At least with the human beings, we have an ability to communicate about it. One way or another, the animals can do that to each other, or maybe not. I don't know. We've just never been able to be that intelligent enough to figure the shit out. Hell, we can't even do that to our own damn species in the first place. But talk to doctors and therapists and get drugged out like crazy. Why not just blurt it out and just talking about it and barfing it out like crazy? We got to go to community groups. We got to go to groups over here because that's the only safe spot because that's allowed by society. That's what I say about it. That's my way of putting up the finger on that one. You can't be human. You can't be emoting. You can't be feeling lousy at this point. You can't be expressing yourself to the point where you want to tear yourself apart, put yourself in a closet here and just hide your ass away. I do that to myself all the damn time over here. Are you kidding me? I go do it over here at the desk. Turn off the damn camera and go insane over the damn thing because I've been triggered and I've already got the innocuous activator going on and then I go off. I've already been triggered too many damn times because I'm talking about the damn shit. There's so many things intricately woven in that just a little bit of a disturbance somewhere in there. The process has already been started and it's ready to go off. I know it. I've had a life of this. I've had a lifetime of this, losing people, including myself first off. I had to be tough, had to be brave, had to be a big boy, had to be. Because it would piss people off because, God forbid, if I actually started talking about this damn shit. I mean, seriously talking about this stuff. I mean, going thermonuclear, expressing myself. It freaked people out because they don't want to deal with it. They're not accustomed to dealing with it. They have to lock it in because they have to live on survival mode. And yeah, I know what survival mode is because I was there on a constant basis. And sometimes I still have to be on a constant basis until I get triggered. Then I'm realizing it's building, it's coming, it's coming. And then something innocuous happens. And then it'll take me a while to get through the damn shit. And then afterwards, if I nap through it, after the explosions happen and I'm sleeping and trying to get my brain settled out, there's neurochemical imbalance at this point over here. Neurochemical. We got the right chemical for it. We just have to pump you into drugs and make you into a damn lab rat. So, Mr. Daryl, Mr. Artist in Recovery, can we make you into a lab rat yourself? We in the medical establishment have got the chemicals to do it. All we got to do is find the right combination in your brain, and let's see how you work it. Am I scaring the living crap out of you? And how do you think I feel about this damn shit? I've been feeling like a damn lab rat all my fucking life. Poking and prodding because I had a holy heart, literally, at the age of 4 years old. I died on a table 3 times while they're trying to repair my damn heart. Didn't get the job done, but at least I was living with the damn thing all my life. But then every time there was things happening, people kept telling me, be a big boy, be a big boy, be a big boy, be a big boy. Well, I'm a big boy right now. But that's not the big. Be a big boy. Be man. Be man. Be man up. Man up. Don't feel. Don't feel. Doctors telling me that. Parents telling me that. Other people trying to tell me that. You'll be fine. You'll get over it. And it's no wonder guys our age, maybe a little bit younger, maybe older, but we're still feeling it, and we're popping our corks, and we're adding more to the body count. Guys can only go through so much. People can only go through so much of the traumatic stuff before they go off, but without them realizing that they have to get this communicated. They have to talk about it, dude. They have to. Otherwise, they're not going to be able to deal with this damn crap. I have to keep talking about this stuff because I'd seen how my mother ate herself alive with grief. She lost too many people that she cared about. And it hurt her and killed her like crazy. And it kills me because I lost way too many people, including them and other people I cared about, over the last 11 years now. Holy crap. Mine's been gone since 2013. February 1st through February 19th. The first day was she died the first time, but they brought her back to life and then kept her on life support until her body actually faded away. It died off on the 19th. And this month has been a pain in the ass. And Big Brother, David? One day, September 8th, 2018. Well after his 60th birthday. And he was like 1 month shy from getting his 33rd anniversary of recovery. He's still considered an old timer. And it still kills me on that month. And I still have to go to school during those months. Sometimes I can deal with it, other times I can't. I can't deal with it this month because I'm worried more about my damn dog dying on me. Slowly, and I'm seeing it. And it's hurting. I'm trying to make her comfortable as hell. She's still active. I don't know how she's going to be around September time, though. Or actually August. And I'm not looking forward to it, but I got to deal with it anyway. I screwed up schooling for this year. I want to go back, despite the fact that I'm going to be ready to kill myself. Not just because I'm studying academic, but because I'm probably going to be feeling emotionally at the point where I don't give a shit about life. I'm just going to be killing myself. How about that one? There have been times I've been feeling that way, okay? There have been times I have been that emotional about it. That it's been knocking my ass on this shit. And I'm still awake every single day. I'm still alive every single day. I'm counting my blessings, crying my eyeballs at times, looking at her, and loving her more and more. I should have been that way regarding Mom, but I didn't. I didn't want to deal with it. I was seeing her slowly die off. I didn't want to deal with it. Didn't want to cope with it. Didn't know how to handle that kind of shit until it was her time. And David shut himself off. Tried to. He didn't want to talk to me about it. Even when I did a tribute video to my mama. I showed it to him. It damn near killed him. He didn't want to deal with the pain because he was firstborn, Daryl. Firstborn. I'm the baby. I'm the runt. There should have been another kid between us, but Ma lost that one in miscarriage. I didn't think much about him. Didn't know if it was a he or she. All I know is I was a second until I was told about it. I'm still the second. So I got to deal with that one. I got to deal with the upcoming month that's going to be tearing my ass apart. I should have been in school focusing on that so I didn't have to worry about this damn shit. But now since I'm not in class, this semester. And I know the emotional tidal waves are coming. Tsunamis are waiting. The roller coaster is set up. The landmines have already done their job of softening up the beach. We're ready for all hell to break loose. I got a therapist appointment online again the day after my birthday. A few days after that, I got to go to the doctor's office, and I really am regretting the crap out of it. I keep pushing it off. For about a year, I kept pushing it off. I didn't want to talk to the doctor about it, what's going on, but my body is telling me otherwise. So I got no choice on that shit. I like breathing, I like living, but I hate the medical establishment that much more because I hate being turned into a damn lab rat and pincushion. I had PTSD. I proved it to the doctors of that one. I proved it to the court systems. That's why I'm permanently disabled. Bad back because I damn near got killed at a retail job. Somebody drops a tire on my face and damn near kills me in the process. And a lifetime of hiding from the emotions of all those people I cared about. Aunts, uncles, cousins, grandparents. Now, mama, big brother, surrogate mother, and some of her family members. And how many pets did I lose to? My own life? Yeah. These days, after since losing my family, I hadn't had that much to be smiling about, except maybe if I was in the momentary mood to go manic. Maybe I have developed manic depression. I don't know. Maybe I have. But they've got medications for that. Just to make my life more productive. Be drugged out. Screw it. I think the medication's more for their convenience instead of mine. I'm stuck where I am. I'm dealing with it. I'm coping with it. I don't want to be medicated. I don't want to be turning into a damn addict of medications. No, thank you. Not this kid. I'll deal with the emotional turmoil. I'll deal with the turbulence. I'll deal with it. I've dealt with everything else in my damn life. I'll deal with this shit. I turn myself into a negative person at this point over here, and griping and griping and snarling and sniping at people. And sniping them. Just look at you and go, what do you want? What do you want me to be happy? Deal with that. No, it's worse if I'm really going to be feeling any edge. If I'm going to start lifting up the damn digits again. So I'll just do the tongue. Deal with that one. Yeah, it's going through right now. Processing. I know the pleasure centers and the neurochemistry in my brain is already screwed to hell anyway. And different drugs, different chemicals that we depend upon for our emotional stability is already out of whack. And people are afraid that I might be turning into another corpse. I already am. I'm a walking, living corpse. I'm rotting away right in front of them. Deal with that one. I got molded skin. I got skin that's peeling up. I don't take care of it with goops and stuff. I just drying away like a dead persimmons, or drying up, or stiffening up to where I'm scratching this shit off and I start bleeding all over the damn place. I know. You gotta go to the doctor. You gotta go to the doctor. He's gotta save your ass. Why? Here's something that'll freak him out. I'll start using the term why. You can't say that. Yes, I can. I just did. Now, why? No! It's unacceptable. Good. No! Why? Because you're also looking at your own damn mortality in front of you? That you're looking at a person who's already acknowledging left and right and is dealing with death on his own terms? Believe me, there are times I'm afraid of living, but there's also a time I'm more afraid of dying because I've been through it already. But don't shove this shit about being, you gotta live once. You're only living once. So now you gotta live it up. No, I just gotta live and survive at this point. I get triggered. I'm waiting for their triggers to go through. Then I get to deal with the after effects, sleep through the damn shit, trying to deal with it as best as I can afterwards. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, to sleep. But I'm not looking forward to the permanent sleep unless, of course, I'm going to be sleeping for the last time without even realizing it and just maybe wake up in a different place and not even realizing it. Maybe feeling something different that I hadn't felt before. Maybe feeling emotions or a different sense of spirituality, or maybe of pure terror or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll wake up in hell and deserve the damn shit. It's like I pissed off God in the face of the universe one more time. Only because I was out there scheming and being selfish and self-centered and egotistical about this point over here, and demanding, insisting that everybody else being fealty to me one way or another. No, I did that before. Can I show you something? Can I show you something? Okay. I'm going to show you something, Daryl. You know about people's megalomania, right? You know, people are trying to show you how important they are. They want to show physical representations or their attitude that they are morally and emotionally, or God knows what else going on through their head, superior to anybody and everybody else, including superior to you. Okay? But they also need physical emoluments. They need representation. They want to show to people that they are absolutely more worthier than anybody else. So we get to throw off pieces of metal or anything else like that. Sometimes they're good symbols, and other times they're just symbols. And they're just other pieces of metal, and God knows what else we got on here. But they're supposed to mean something, right? It's supposed to mean something, right? This is supposed to mean something, right? So, for a pin fanatic like I am, and who enjoys wearing the pins to say what kind of important person I am compared to everybody else. Now, you know that's kind of crazy enough as it is. Me doing that kind of crap on myself. And that's what it is. It's crazy crap. I did that for a hell of a long while, Daryl. I get you now. I got pictures of it, too. Wear all the sci-fi memorabilia and all the other kind of crap just because I think I'm more important than anything else. You see that emblem on here? Now, for other fanatics, no, it means something. But if we're going to be talking about a head case here, we're going to be talking about building up the ego and megalomania at this point over here and telling people that I'm more important than you are. Oh, God. Put this on pause for a second here. Okay, here's ego. Part of it anyway. You see it? Take a snapshot of it. You got it? Okay. I mean, you do see the crap on it, right? About 20 years ago, roughly. I wore this shit into a call center for a couple of years. Freaked people out. I had on my back, on the same thing here, the 8-ball of NASA and a few other patches on the damn thing. I had the 5 points of an admiral's or fleet admiral's rank of Star Trek, of the television series, not the old series, but for Next Generation through the Voyager. What they would use for rank, military. That little, that major pin that you saw on the top of the hat with the bars from a show called Star Trek Next Generation Future Imperfect. The round circles are supposed to be representation of Fleet Admiral in the Star Trek movies from Star Trek 2 all the way through 6. And then I had various other pins on there from different places left and right, including, believe it or not, a recovery pin. That's megalomania for you, dude. I've worn other shirts that didn't actually have the ranks on the sleeve, but just wore the shirts. But to have that kind of insanity going on, you can shrug it off. But dude, that was me. That was me. That was me. That was me trying to be something or someone else. That was me trying to be a royal asshole. But that was me. Major pin fanatic. You want to see the fanaticism of Star Trek. This was a long time ago before I got rid of the damn set. Can't see her very well, can you? Sorry. The picture I took wasn't very good, but I had it in a sheet protector during that time. I had taken pictures of all my old pins. And then I had taken picture of new pins I got in. The replacements. Just to show you what kind of a lunatic I really was. And still going crazy with the damn fanaticism. Well, there's somebody over there. I probably could do videos on this damn crap. But suffice it to say, yeah. I know a man's got to have a hobby. Expensive, but it's a hobby anyway. But it's also representation of an ego. That's why I had to wear all those damn pins all over the damn time, because even the rank is ego, megalomania. I want people to pay attention to me because I'm special. Jesus, sorry, Lord Almighty. When we moved out here in Antelope Valley, actually before we moved to Antelope Valley, I was wearing those kind of damn pins left and right and shoving in people's faces just by the presence of them. I should have been locked up 5150 a long time ago. I should have been. Trying to hide from people, and yet I'm going to be showing that I'm more better than people by wearing that damn crap in front of their faces. You talk about isolation. I cared more about those damn pins and losing those damn pins, or even the damn clasps, than anything else. Yeah, you had to have something to prove something to people. I had an ego. I still have an ego. I like the Disney pins. I went to Disneyland or other places. I wore Disney pins. That birthday pin's a Disney pin. It's the month ending, and I'm keeping it out there until the month after that. Then I get to put it away with the rest of the pins. called chasing an ego, dude. Addiction takes one form or another. A damn disease takes one form or another. Star Trek was probably one. Definitely alcoholism with the other. Megalomania, egotistical. Shit. Bill's story in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous doesn't cover quite it. But somewhere in there they do talk about edging God out. The term ego, three-letter representation. Edging God out. That means I've found something that's better than God. My own damn megalomania. I have to be reminded. I have to be reminded who's in charge. I'm not in charge. I don't want to be in charge. But if I'm still making decisions at this point over here, I guess I still have to. But I'm supposed to have wise counsel on this. Wearing that damn shit wasn't wearing those pins like that. It wasn't counsel. I can't even wear them. I mean, physically, I can throw on my clothing and wear them that way, but I can't wear them. It's not the allowances. It's not feeling comfortable with myself on it. Not feeling comfortable with anything and everything. Yeah, I could wear company pins if I was still working at Walmart. Wore a lot of them. I just, we always had to wear company pins. And then I shoved my personal stuff on there too. And hats and stuff. I'm different from everybody else, but I'm still Walmart, right? Fucking head games. Fucking head games. I think it's building up to a point, and I'm starting to feel depression kicking in. It's like precursor to a biological number 3. You do the spittle. You get the bad taste in your mouth. And you feel the buildup inside before. That's how I'm feeling right now. It's got to take something innocuous that'll be triggering me left and right. I'm not going to use there's certain other terminology I could use for it, but I'm not about to. I'll just use the gross one. Because at this point, I'm feeling it. I'll talk about other things that'll relate to the target word, and then I'm off to the races where I'm going after paper to cry into and to wipe the tears off, to get the snot out. Yeah, I'm being gross about it. Hardly anybody else will. Does it make me special? No, I just talk about it. Nobody else wants to talk about it, but things happen. And yeah, I'm scraping off my damn skin at this point over here. Dead skin. Even though I'm taking a shower, it's drying up like a persimmon. And I'm feeling the unease. I'm feeling the uncomfortableness. It's like I need to turn this thing off and hide somewhere because it's building up to the crescendo where I can't emote on screen. But I'm going to. Or choose not to, anyway. My choice. I'm trying to document this, dude. I'm trying to document how much of a force and pressure it's going to be. It's either sometimes a small burp or other times. Okay, shall we put this in a geologic? Shall we put this on our geologic terminology? Let's just say that if you've got a buildup in the Earth's mantle, pushing material up. And the more material is pushing up with a greater force, you're going to be feeling it on the Richter scales. You're going to be feeling it on the magnetometers. You're going to be feeling it on the surface. You're going to be feeling the rumbling at this point over here. Certain gases coming up through the cracks. You'll start to get the earthquake shaking a bit, gradually. The more the magma moves up in the layers, the more intensity it is. Until finally, it explodes from the surface of the earth. Hollywood did a theatrical on this one called Volcano back in the late 90s. Tommy Lee Jones was in it. Don Cheadle was in it too. And it was hard seeing that movie. No, actually, it was just mindless to watch the movie. Seeing LA get its first volcano in Beverly Hills. Shit. God. After taking a geology class or two, I kept thinking the impossibility, but then again, I kept thinking the possibility of it. But just the process in itself, Daryl. Just the process in itself to cry, to emote, to go nuts over it. And then the volcano hits, and then everything else starts oozing out, and then no feelings, and everything else is going out and about. Gases, fluid of the rock, the heated rock, all over the damn place. My emotions going crazy at that point, where I'm crying my eyeballs out, I'm praying and screaming to God, not to stop it, but to Him to forgive me for going through this damn process in the first place. Or many places, or many times. It's like I'm pleading to Him, just forgive me because I'm a human. And I'm crying my eyeballs out because I have to. I get triggered, I felt the pressure. Then I'm waiting for the damn release of the damn thing. And it's just pop. It's worse than seeing a damn zit go crazy. I mean, you can see the zit go crazy on your face, don't you? When you were a lot younger or dealt with a lot of grease in your face and you saw the red welts coming up. And then see the white bustles, whiteheads, until it got big enough. And then suddenly when you're taking a hot shower, then you got a red mark. You got an empty hole there on your face. You gotta wait for the skin to heal itself up. It takes it a while. Of course, you gotta do goops and a lot of stuff to hide the damn shit. Or it's bad enough when you get a cyst. I'm not talking about a zit. A cyst. Buildup of fluid, bacteria, and crap. And somehow or another, that our bodies will generate. For one thing or another. And it'll be hard, it'll be painful. Discomforting as hell. You go over to the doctor's office and they say this damn thing. Okay, well, you can wait for it to pop, or you can do that already. Well, we can do it here. Good day. It'll hurt a bit. We'll put a little antiseptic on it. Put a little antibiotic on it. No, I wasn't looking for that one. Pain reliever. Freeze it up a bit. But it's still going to do it. Now, usually in that situation, they put you in an outpatient surgery center or a clinic somewhere. Kaiser's got an outpatient surgery center. They did it on my brother's leg. They excised it, and it came out. Years earlier, in the doctor's office, we were still taking care of Ma. He had that damn thing hurting like crazy on his back. Went to the doctor, and they were going to lance the damn thing. And they did. David was hearing the reactions from the doctor, then he turned around and saw it. Oh my God, he was grossed out. Yeah. And that visual representation kind of reminds me of my emotional situation there. Building up to the point where this particular zit is going to pop. Emotions come out and I cry like a crazy man. Can't get rid of it. Takes a long while to heal up. I know it's a gross out term at this point over here, but there are many ways to talk about how to deal with it and how to express it and how to explain it away. And that's how it is for me right now, as it is. That's how it is right now, and I'm dealing with it. So, that being said, let's turn this damn puppy off. I'll talk at you later and gross you out later.